Hey all you zealots and zerglings, it's time for a 1 versus 1 with yours truly, the MadHive. I'm spawning up here in the north as the Purple Zerg, and my opponent, the Cerulean Cerebrit, the Comeback Kid. It is Dunamai. We are on the map Xel'Naga Caverns, and this is Game 1 in our Round Robin series of the 3 West Classic. And our first Zerg versus Zerg, but when you've only got 2 Zergs, you don't expect to see many, because if you've been keeping track, we've got 3 Protoss, 2 Zergs, and a Terran. So we won't be seeing any Terran versus Terran, unless, of course, our one Terran player decides to start fighting himself. And, you know, crazier things have happened. Maybe he will. Maybe he'll get Ghost and drop a nuke on his own head just for the heck of it. But that is no Terrans in this map right now. We've got an early scout coming out for Dunamai. I'm not doing any scouting myself right now. Let's get those name palettes up there so we can see who is who and what is what. And it looks like right now we're dead even on builds. Both getting 3 drones, both 13 food. It looks like my drones are just the tiniest bit, like half a heartbeat ahead. Oh, but he does get another, he does get his next drone out faster, so now he's slightly in the lead. It's pretty close right now. We're both, looks like I am going for a 14 gas right now. Looks like Dunamai is just content to keep droning up, but he is going to scout this. He is going to see the early gas, and then down goes the pool at 14. So 14 gas, 14 pool, and yeah, Dunamai is going to be forced to get his pool now at 16. Kind of late. He built up to 16 and he had no pool, no hatch, so I don't know if that seems a little late to get any structures. That's really pushing out a lot of drones. I'm not sure if he wanted to delay all of his tech that late, but he does see the gas now, and so he knows I'm going to probably have some fast speedlings. I suppose there's other things I could go with it, but usually if you get an early gas, it's probably because you're going to get fast speedlings. But his spawning pool will not be that far behind, so I don't think he'll have to worry about Zerglings in his base, because he spotted that gas and the pool went down shortly thereafter. And it looks like we're only going to almost have the gas for that metabolic boost. Is that coming anytime now? And we are getting a couple of Zerglings out now. He's not producing any Zerglings himself, even though there's a couple of Zerglings now. And there goes the speed. Maybe a little bit late. Took my drones off gas to get a bit of a mineral surge, which he's getting a bit of minerals built up. He needs to do something with that. He is throwing down spines. That's maybe one spine might be okay, but really he should be able to fend off any early ling pressure. He got his pool down in plenty of time. Although, did he even actually scout that? He did not actually scout my pool, but that would actually be good. He did have a pretty good view of my base, so he's got to be pretty sure he knows that. Well, I guess if I squeeze the pool up to here, he might have missed it. But he's going to go roaches and spines. He's really worried that he's going to get hit right now, and I think this might be a bit of an overreaction. One spine I could maybe see if he's expecting pressure, but he should have had plenty of lings out. And if we check the units tab, it's 4 lings to 2. He would have had plenty of time to get out lings. So maybe a bit of an over-exaggeration. If he wanted to go early roach, I guess that's okay. But then if there was a lot of ling pressure, those roaches could get overwhelmed, because he's not even... Oh, no, big mistake. He's not even collecting any gas yet. So if there was big ling pressure coming, the minerals he tied up in this, that's 6 lings right there. There was no way he'd been able to defend against that. So not exactly the best response, but there was no pressure coming just yet. And we are getting our overlords spread out along the map. I mean, let's check everyone's vision. Looks like this is my vision, and I can see. Oh, it looks like I do see his expansion going down right now. And if we check Dunamai's vision, oh, his vision's a little more limited. But I do have the watchtowers, and this is not really a good place for an overlord. Yeah, I could try a sneaky backdoor attack like that, but more likely want to come back through here than over there. So not the best overlord placement. Plus, he does not have the watchtowers, and he just has these 2 lings right now to defend. He is starting to do the creep spread to his base, though. I do not yet have an expansion of my own, and I am going to push out with some ling pressure right now, and getting a baneling nest up, and it is almost done, so I could get some banelings in his front door. Oh, and his lings, where are his lings going? They're not going to be there to defend, but what does he got at his ramp? He's only got 1 roach, couple of spines. That could be enough. He looks like he did see me coming. He's going to have to cancel that hatchery, and that drone had no chance of survival. But I think I do see the roach and the spines. I probably could run around here, but I I should risk a ling up here just to see if he's got anything else up here, because I could just run by this easily, and this drone line's in big trouble. He does have a couple of queens out that could help with some defense. I don't know what that drone's up to. Oh, looks like I do send someone in there to spy. So what did I see? What did I see? Oh, but he has got some more roaches out now, and so I was thinking about building some banes here and then going into his base, but you know, with the roaches and the spines, I figured that was a bad idea. But oh, these roaches are going to get caught out here. Perfect surround on the lings. Oh, one roach is going to sneak away, but the other 3 roaches are going to get completely decimated. And I did see that his spines were unburrowed, so I thought that was an opportune moment, but it took me so much time to kill those roaches off that he was able to get them burrowed just fine. If I'd killed those roaches any faster, this would have been in trouble, because I probably could have taken most of that out, and I should have been, if I'd been reinforcing with this, but instead I'm going to expand behind it. He lost his expansion, and so but now I'm supply blocked. And look at all that money. So I was so busy on the attack, I was not macroing at all. And yeah, he's got a lot of roaches out now, so I'm going to have to pull out of there. And it looks like we're both going lair tech. His lair is almost done. And it looks like he's going to be trying to get his expansion down again, but his expansion is going to be behind. He'll be up in tech. And do I have a roach? I do have a roach warren in response, so I won't worry if I can get a few roaches out in case he wants to push, which looks like he's doing right now. And he's got 9 roaches, and I'm going to see that. Man, I'm going to see this coming. I have this whole thing spotted. I mean, this is what I see. Well, I would have seen him at the watchtower, and so now I'm going to be throwing down a spine. Is it going to be there in time? These roaches are coming. I don't have that much lings. I've got nothing in production right now. Okay, now I'm going to get some roaches in production. And he's going to come up. Oh, gotta be careful of that queen. I'm going to get a little bit of a surround on these roaches, but these lings are... There's quite a lot of roaches here, and lings are not the greatest against roaches, especially when they get bigger balls. You know, 3 or 4 roaches, and you might be able to get a good surround on it. And he's going to take those out, and there's still 3 roaches left. And my own roaches are going to pop, so that's going to help. His roaches are softened up. He's got to pull away. He's got to pull away. He's going to get slaughtered. And oh yeah, I'm gonna try to micro. Did you see that? Did you see that awesome micro? I don't get a lot of good micro in super micro like that, but I pulled that roach out and maybe saved his life. So he is gonna have to pull back, and we are both getting a roach speed now. His is a little bit ahead of mine. It looks like I'm throwing down a lot of gas right now, so I could be up to something. Yeah, I'm gonna have 3 gas here soon. And how's his expansion doing? Expansion is not the greatest. We check the income tab. I have a slight harvester lead, but I definitely have an income lead. Well, he's got more of a gas lead, though, so he's got more in gas than I do right now. And he is going to start, good idea, start breaking down those rocks that take a third. I could probably be doing the same with these units while they're sitting here idle. Maybe I wasn't sure if his attack was done yet or what. I don't know. Oh, and now we're getting burrow. We're getting burrow from the roaches and an evo chamber. He's going to get up a hydro den and getting some overlord speed, which he does seem to like to get some fast overlords. I probably should get my overlord speed a little more often. And here comes a +1 attack. So we're going to have speed, burrow, and +1. Could I be gearing up for a push? It is indeed possible, but he's going to have hydras up. He's going to get an evo chamber of his own. I don't know if he's going to be getting upgrades, or maybe he's expecting mutas. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He is transferring way too many drones, and all these drones are just sitting idle. What is he doing? Wait, why is he transferring all of his drones? He transferred every single drone to his expansion. Why did he do that? I'm seriously at a loss here. Oh, looks like I'm getting tunneling claws up too, and burrow's almost done. +1, still got about 190 seconds to go. And I still don't get this. Why does he have all of his harvesters? And we are equal in harvesters, but he is way oversaturated on this base, and so now I'm getting a huge income lead right now. I mean, he pulled everything out. He's only got two drones on gas. I mean, he's going to take these gas now, but that is just absolutely staggering, and that could be a big mistake, because now here comes my forces. That's an awful lot of roaches. Oh, and here comes some more roaches, and even more roaches. So how many roaches we got there? This is 23 roaches. Probably burrow and get this guy all healed up. Is that the one I microed back? It might be. He's got a couple of spines and some roaches here. No upgrades on them yet. Is he researching any upgrades? He is not, but my +1 is almost done. He's just starting his +1 and just starting his hydro range isn't done yet, and he doesn't even have any hydras here yet, I don't think, unless I can't see any. And I think I actually thought that my tunneling claws was done by then, so I actually tried to burrow and pull back, but that didn't work. And really, this was a bad engagement angle for me. This side is pretty well open. I could have avoided the spines, but I do have an upgrade advantage, and the spines are gone. He's getting an overseer just in time because I'm going to try to burrow and get to his base, which, hey, I'm getting my roaches sniped. So yeah, I was just going to pull in here. And 18 lings are coming in behind it. Oh, but we've already got some lings in here as it is. So a ling reinforcement, which is really smart to do because you make roaches, you push out, and then you make a bunch of lings behind it and rally them to your opponent's base. And since lings are faster than roaches, the reinforcements just come so quickly, and lings make so fast. Oh, trying to micro that roach back, but you know, with his got the vision up there, that wasn't going to work. Not a lot to snipe here because he pulled so many drones off of there. Still can't figure out. And here come the reinforcing lings. His expansion is done. He's got half of my food, which is slowly declining, and he still is not. And there's the GG from Dunamai. So game 1's going to go to me. So I hope you stick around for game 2, and have a day.